Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today's video is going to be a follow-up on yesterday's, which was the alinacrystals Christmas box. I'm going to do a design. I might use these decals here, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I am definitely going to incorporate some of these glitters into it. So let's get started. Right, my lovelies, so all I'm going to do to begin with is base coat all 4 of the nails. This is going to be a gel design, so hard gel or builder gel. I've used builder gel for this. Yep, so we're just going to base coat all the nails first and pop that into the lamp. Once all those nails have had a full cure, I'm going to take my base coat again and apply another layer of base coat to this finger, and I'm then going to take the glitter that came in the box called Santa's Sack, and this is a really pretty red full of all different shapes in it, and I'm just going to sprinkle this all over that wet base coat, tap it off and then give it a cure. So once that's out, I am going to go back to that nail in a minute, but for this second nail I'm going to take my builder gel in peach and I'm going to apply a thin layer first. Now because we've got a base layer, we don't need to do a second base layer of builder gel. So I'm just going to do a slip layer of builder gel, and then I'm going to take a bigger dollop and I'm going to push that ball up to the top of the nail, and then like a fairy wand motion to pull it down. Now, it doesn't have to be too neat or too thick at the minute because we are going to do a second layer. Obviously because this is a very long nail, it is going to take quite a bit of product, and I do wish I'd have used my builder in a tub rather than in a bottle, but there you go. So onto the third nail and the ring finger, and I'm going to do another layer of base coat. Now I took this glitter out of the box assuming it was going to be white, but it's not white. It is like a snowy iridescent glitter, so this would be perfect for sugaring a nail because it literally looks like snow, but the colour does disappear pretty much, and I didn't want a sugared nail in this design, I wanted them all shiny. So I'm going to faff about with that nail in a bit and show you what I do. And then for the pinky, I'm going to do the same as I did for the pointer. I'm going to do the builder gel, so thin slip layer, keep that wet, and then grab a nice big bead or dollop onto your brush and float it down. That is my fish tank, you can hear in the background. We've got fish tanks in nearly every blooming room, so it doesn't matter where I go, you're always going to find a fish tank. Right, so I'm back to this ring finger now, which I wasn't happy with, so I am going to encapsulate, I was going to encapsulate this now, shall I say. And then I had a few other ideas for it to incorporate the red glitter in, because obviously once you encapsulate this glitter, it almost vanishes, because this isn't what it is for, but I didn't realise when I did it. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It sort of looks like a frosted glass, snow on a window sort of look, but it wasn't the look that I was going for. So yeah. Right, all of those have been encapsulated and just filed down slightly, and I'm going to go back to the pointer finger. Get away from my coffee cat. My cat is trying to drink my coffee. I'm just going to go back to the ring finger, middle finger, sorry, and apply some of the crystals that I got in the box. These are the clear Navette crystals and the clear teardrop crystals, I believe. And then take some, I'm just using buildergel to apply my stones because it's not a real person and they do stick, to be honest, really well with buildergel. So I'm just going to take 2 smaller gems on the outside. These are out of the stacker as well. Put another 2 smaller ones either side and then a big one in the middle. And then once that has been cured, I am going back to this ring finger that is really causing me some trouble, and I'm going to take that same red glitter that I used on the pointer finger. I keep getting my fingers mixed up, don't I? On my pointer finger, and I'm going to apply this as sort of an ombre glitter fade into the clear tip. So I'm just going to sprinkle the glitter on, and then I'm just taking my gel brush and I'm just going to drag a few little pieces down and then a few little pieces up and then cure. All I'm doing here is encapsulating this nail because obviously that glitter is quite chunky, so it is going to need to be encapsulated. This is why I didn't build excuse me, I didn't build the nail on this first with anything, because otherwise this nail would have been very, very chunky and very, very thick. One thing I love about working with gel is you can pretty much drag the gel wherever you want it to go, which is perfect. And the pinky finger, I'm just going to do 3 red gems going down in size down the nail, and then I'm going to take those same clear teardrop crystals out of the stacker. No, they weren't in the stacker, they were in the little bag, sorry. And I'm going to place 2 of those on either side. You can see me now. I had to cut so much footage out because I was fighting with these crystals forever. I am going to pop some caviar beads as well around these crystals, but I don't film that because I don't get on with caviar beads and we would be here all day. So yes, we are back to the top coat of these 2 nails first, and then I add the caviar beads after, sorry. Now here I am back to the ring finger, messing about again because I still wasn't happy with how it looked. So I took a Christmas stamping plate. I can't tell you what plate it is because it was just off Amazon in a set. And my white Born Pretty stamping polish, and I'm literally just stamping snowflakes all over this nail. And that is the end of this set, guys. I hope you like it, and I will see you next time. Bye!